No, I'm done. I'm done. It
Oh
was good.
wow, my goodness! I should finish this song. Let me finish this
Yeah,
song. I love you. That's so good.
but a few songs in, I'll be in for a song. Sure.
Come on, jump on the
Okay.
double dutch. I'm ready
All
for
right.
it.
Few songs in. Just give me a few more
I
minutes.
can't wait. I can't wait. Okay. Let's see what else I want to do tonight for a little bit. I haven't done this one in a long time. We'll see if it works. Just smile for me and let the day begin. You are the sunshine that lights my heart within. I'm sure that you're an angel in disguise. Come take my hand and together we will rise. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high. Flying high upon the wings of love. Like in the 80s. You look at me and I begin to melt. Just like the snow when a ray of sun is felt. I'm crazy about you, baby, can't you see? I'd be so delighted if you would come with me. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly is on the wings of love. On the wings of love, only the two of us are together flying high. Thank you, Blunt Norwal. The wings of love. Yes, you belong to me. I'm yours exclusively. Right now we live and breathe each other. Inseparable it seems. We're flowing on a stream, running free, floating on the wings of love. On the wings of love, up and above the clouds, the only way to fly, fly. On the, you can hear the background singers that aren't here. On the wings of love, only the two of us together flying high. On the wings of love, on the wings of love. Woo! Flying high upon the wings of love. Do, 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 do. I rarely sing that one. Because it's high. It's very high. It's like they were not playing games in the 80s. They were singing like in the like, who is that man counting the footsteps behind me? Does he understand? Can he see all the things that I'm hiding? And does he know what it's like to be captured? Well, I don't, and I'll keep it that way. It's a feeling of freedom I'm after, and I hope I'll find it someday. So I can stop running from all the things that I have done, and I can stop running from whatever I've become. Who is that man walking the pavement beside me? Does he understand? Or is he judging the person inside of me? And does he know what it's like to be captured? Well, I don't, and I'll keep it that way. It's a feeling of freedom I'm after, and I hope I'll find it someday. So I can stop running from all the things that I have done, and I can stop running from whatever I've become, and I can stop running. 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 I can stop running. I can stop running. I can stop running. Hey, Jen. Thanks for stopping by for a little bit. You can come up and sing something if you want, or you can just hang where you are. It's so good to see you. I had a really, really rough crash landing to my week, so I'm kind of singing my way through it. And Robe is watching the door. Bravosaurus is watching the door. Robster, the Bobster over on Reddit is watching the door. So we got security. The energy is right. It's all love. Sometimes you just got to let things just like rush and wash through you. Good to see you, my Canadian friend. You're welcome to sing My Stage Is Your Stage, or It's Chill. Ooh. Love has truly been good to me. Yes, it has. Not even one sad day or minute have I had since you've come my way. I hope you know I'd gladly go anywhere you take me. It's so amazing to be loved. I'll follow you to the moon in the sky above. Oh man, we made it to Friday, thank God. What a week. got to tell you how you thrill me. I'm happy as I can be. You have come and changed my whole world. Bye-bye, sadness. Hello, Mellow. It's good to see you, Mellow. What a wonderful day. It's so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon in the sky above. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from tonight over on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Reddit. I always like to know how far the love is dripping. Hey! And it's so amazing, amazing. I could stay forever, forever. Here and leave, no never, no never. 'Cause we gotta make love. Truly, it's amazing. Love brought us together. I will leave you never. 'Cause we've gotta make love. Lighters up. So amazing. And I've been waiting for a love like you. I follow you to the moon in the sky. Got your lighters up? Ooh. Moon in the sky. Oh yes I will. Oh yes I will. Ooh, yeah. To the moon in the sky. Oh yes I will. Oh yes I will. It's so amazing, yes, to be loved. I follow you to the moon in the sky above. How's it looking out there, Robe?
It's looking good, bro.
Jen thought about for a little bit. Let me check these. Actually, give me 1 second to get the coffee music in here for a second. The shop. Let's see if we can. There we go. Jen was in. Let me check my BCs and my DMs for a little bit just to make sure no one's trying to talk to me. I don't think I know this person. Can I come up and sing? I don't think I even. Sure. Anytime. Anybody can sing anytime. I don't know how to get that across to people. Anybody can sing. Okay. I don't know if that reached that person. I've got so many chats. I don't think I have anything to do at the moment. Okay, that's fine. How y'all doing? I need my fan to be a little higher tonight. Oh, could you blow? Oh, yeah, thank you. Oof. And a little water as well. My week crash landed, y'all, into a million little pieces, but the universe still loves me. And the universe is working it out on my behalf. I only get points for this if you hum along, okay? I'm Andre in the Flow. Nice to meet you tonight. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. No, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Good to see y'all tonight. Come on in, come on in. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. So thanks everybody for stopping by tonight. It's Andre's Love Cafe with a pop-up stage in practice. You're welcome to join the stage and to throw down any notes you want in front of a live studio audience. There are people watching over on Reddit, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. It's part of my practice to like just let these songs happen as they happen almost daily. Come on up, Keys. Oh, we don't have okay, yeah. How do I, there we go. Okay. Oh, good to see you, beloved.
Hello.
Hey, good to, I can't wait. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Oh, stand by me. Keys. Keys.
I hear you. I hear it. Ooh, stand by me in the time of a need. Just stand by me.
Oh, ooh, ooh, No keys, just so you know, I'm tracked. I'm not playing over here. I don't play guitar. I don't play keys or anything like that. Like everybody else does.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
I that was you.
No. I don't know how to I don't know how to say that like in my bio. I mean, I'm just a Broadway singer. And when you're on Broadway, they have like a whole 40-piece people playing for you. So, but I don't know how to do that on. I don't know how to like say that on Clubhouse. Anyway, I try to tell people because Sharn the other day, who you may know from the UK, who's always in and out of these rooms, she was like, "Oh, you play the piano so well. Like, how do you coordinate it?" I'm trying to learn. I'm like, "Child, I don't play nobody's piano. My musical director is in the Lower East Side in New York, and he sends me tracks, or I source them." And then I just do, things like this. So I don't want to misrepresent, but I also am singing my ass off at the same time too.
Yes, you are. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, Boo. Did you want to share something with the world right now while we have an open mic and open stage? I don't want to just be the only one with a microphone.
I'm just following you.
Okay. What I'm doing is just.
Hey, Andre, I got a song ready.
Oh, lift it. Let's go.
All right. Since we're keeping it with the old school and the classics, I'm gonna hit you with a classic.
1 bar, 1 beat, 1 division, 1 kick.
Heard there was a secret chord David played and pleased the Lord. You don't really care for music, do ya? Well, it goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the bass linking, composing. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Needed proof, saw her bathing on the roof, her beauty in the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to the kitchen chair, she broke your throne and she cut your hair, and from your lips she drew the hallelujah. Oh, mm, hallelujah. I heard there was a God above, but all that I've learned from love was how to shoot somebody who outdrew ya. It's not the cries you hear at night. It's not someone who seen the light. It's a cold and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 Ooh, hallelujah. 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 Yeah. Hallelujah. 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 Thank you.
It was the it was you know the note I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It was you've been working on that note. You've been working
I
on
have.
you've been working on that note hard. You said ooh. I said, oh, he better place a note. Yes. You did you're really growing every day, my brother.
I'm glad.
And someone while you were singing Blix you over on Reddit while you were singing said, love this. That's what they said.
Thank you.
Yeah. I want to, I've made y'all mods because I want to go up onto my porch for like 5 minutes and smoke some herbs and ferns, but I'm going to pass the baton to you and Keys to kind of hold the space for the next 5 to 7 minutes and just fill it with whatever music you want to. Some people be like, oh, is he crazy to be like just leaving the mic to like, no. I want y'all to take as much space in Andre's Love Cafe as I do. So Keys, I know always has something prepared. Just be mindful of that it's lifted to everyone. So copyrighted or whatever. But my stage is your stage. So I give you Keys and the Keys and Robe moment.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Hey, y'all. Wait,
Jonathan.
are you live?
Yeah, we're live. This will be seen by a few hundred people. Yes.
Okay, let me get prepared.
You need to be prepared. Okay. So since I've done that shenanigans, I'm just gonna do like a little kickoff song, and then I'll hand the microphone to you, because I put you on the spot a little bit in the BCs.
Hold on 1 second. We got to give a shout out to Jonathan. He is in the house.
Hi, Jonathan. Good to see you from the Strengthen Your Voice Club. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Just taking a little break before I go back to work, and just was in these streets, y'all know.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna dedicate this one to you, and then I'll, by that time, keys will be cued. And then I'm gonna go for real, y'all. And there's a bunch of people watching out on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and also on Reddit right now. But I'm taking a 5 to 7 minute break after this song. I promise you that. I promise the Lord. Okay, here we go. Ooh, thank you, Jesus. No, it's not that kind of song. It's not that kind of song. Calm down. When I fall in love, it will be forever, or I'll never fall in love. In a restless world like this seems, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses, hey Reddit, seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. Welcome to the stage, Robe, Keys, Jonathan from Strengthen Your Voice Club. He does the newly founded Noon Room, where I ear hustle all morning and noon to try to tune myself up, and become a better singer in the world. We all want to be better, and those awesome vocal teachers are just giving so much. If you don't know about this free app called Clubhouse, you should download it. And if you are a person who wants to lift your voice into the world, they're giving you the tips and tricks every day of the week, Monday through Friday. In a restless world like this is, love is ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun. When I give my heart, it will be completely, or I'll never give my heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too, is when I fall in love with you. That's for Jonathan.
Woo!
All right. Keys, you're going to hold down my break on the World Wide Web while I go and take my smoke break, please?
Yes. Woo! It was so good.
I love you, baby. I love you. If y'all think that my little backing tracks over here in the house is a thing, just wait till you hear Keys and all of these jams and sounds she can make with her glorious ass. So yeah, guest host on the stage, it's Keys. While I take my little indica and sativa break. We'll be back. Keys, take it away. I love you.
I love you. Okay, this is Keys. I'm gonna sing Alicia Keys like I never see you again. So, yeah. If I had no more time, no more time.
and tomorrow never came. From the table in the corner, they could see a world reborn as they rose with voices ringing. I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion on a lonely barricade at dawn. My friends, forgive me, for I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken as the pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs at empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will sing no more. Thank you.
Yes, Robe. Yes, Robe. Man.
That was nice.
117 chicks.
So
Thank you.
good. So good. Yeah. It's buttery. Raquel, just a little, you don't even have to do a whole thing. You can just do a little snippet if you want or something. Like this.
Okay, no, I'm ready. Sorry, I was actually looking at something, but okay, I'll tell you after this. Okay, here we go. This is Adele, All I Ask. I will leave my heart at the door. I won't say a word. They've all been said before, you know. So why don't we just play pretend like we're not scared of what is coming next, or scared of having nothing left. But don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow. All I ask is if this is my last night with you, hold me like I'm more than just a friend, and give me your memory I can use. Take me by the hand while we do what lovers do, and that is how this ends. 'Cause what if I never love again? I don't need your honesty. It's already in your eyes. And I'm sure my eyes, they speak for me. No one knows me like you do. And since you're the only one that matters, tell me, who do I run to? Don't get me wrong, I know there is no tomorrow.
Ma'am.
Raquel.
Ma'am.
Whoa.
Ma'am.
Raquel.
Ma'am.
She killed it.
Ma'am.
She killed it.
Ma'am.
Wow.
You know that what must be in your book, if it's not already in your book, and I'm asking for you to sing it like in a few minutes after I sing this next song. Do you have out there on my own the Irene Cara cut from Fame? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, that is one that I've been told so many times. I'm like, you need to learn that one.
You don't. Okay, so you don't. That's not one you do.
I do know a little bit of it, but it's like not 100%
Sometimes I wonder
solid.
where I've been. Don't sing it tonight. Where I
Okay.
am, who I fitted. But your voice gives me very much that, and I know that it would be a walk in the park for you. Like you wouldn't even have to like break a sweat to sing that song and just land and like just have us all in tears.
Yay! Okay, I'm gonna be working on that one for
And
you.
if you need me to like source some sheet music for you, I can get my musical director to do it. Or, you know what? Actually, say less. Let me just, Alexa, remind me in 2 hours to get sheet music for Raquel from Carl.
Oh my gosh, you are just so wonderful, Andre. I cannot believe it. You're just like, let me get that music for you. Oh, thank
No,
you.
because it needs to happen. And also I know a guy that can like play it for you for like $5, and then you'll have the whole package, and then I can't wait to hear it on your voice. And even if it like, I mean, I don't say this as something against you, even if it fails brilliantly, I just want to hear it on you, because I'm not talking to you anymore, child. I just want to hear it on you. I think that you have the chops and the know-how to tell the story of that song. And by the time you get to the end, it's going to be like, oh, she's the second coming of Irene Cara. Like,
oh my gosh,
yeah.
Andre, you're awesome. Thank you,
good.
Rome. Thanks for letting me sing, you guys.
Of course. You can stay around. I just
I'm gonna be right here listening.
Cool. I love you so much. Thanks for stopping by, everybody, on Clubhouse. Ro, Raquel, and Sandra, and Reddit. You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? You're everything I ever hoped for. You're everything I need. You are so beautiful to me. And you are a lance so wonderful, oh, to me. Can't you see? You're everything I ever hoped for. You're everything I need. You are so wonderful. Yes, you. To me. Yes, yes. To me.
Yes, Andre. Yes.
See,
That was stunning. And you went up. I was like, yes, he's gonna go up. I love it.
what's so funny is like what a difference a day makes, Raquel, right? Because last night I was in here barking like a dog at the end of my set, and then like you just gotta trust your gift. I don't care what
You
your
were-
gift is.
You were not barking like a dog. You're silly, but you do sound amazing tonight for sure.
Yeah, it's yeah. I would like to say the microphone is doing all the singing, but let me tell y'all something. That's not true. The focus I have to do to come off of, like, to be 1 foot on the cloud, 1 foot off the cloud in order to do this, to finish this. We got 23 minutes and 40 seconds left in this set for tonight, and then I may start sipping on the Fireball and the Chardonnay a little earlier than the end of show.
I'm so sorry. I'm going into a meeting now, but it was so great to see.
Yes,
Bye,
Raquel.
you guys.
Raquel, hit me
Yes.
up in the BC because I want to send you the link to the stream
Okay.
that went out in front of the world.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds
Bye,
good.
Raquel.
You were
Have a good
amazing.
night.
You're
Bye,
amazing.
you guys.
You
Have
was
a great
amazing.
night. Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Amazing.
Bye.
Okay, let's keep going on down the track. Robe, here we go. Robe, you're a great co-host tonight. Holding it down in the studio. When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing is going right. Good to see you. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest nights. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. I like you too, to see you again. Think for goodness sake. Good to see you tonight. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. You got a friend. Happy Friday. Aren't you glad to be alive? If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind, oh, it begins to blow, you just miss Raquel singing her ass off. Keep your head together. And Imani was in here too. And call mine. You're probably teaching somebody's child. Soon you'll hear me knocking at your. You just call out my name, and you know my vocal teacher has snuck into the wings. I'll come running. I can see her right out the corner of my left eye to see you again. She's short, but I noticed when she walked into the room. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. My vocal teacher's on the stage, Tara. You got a friend? Because, Tara, you know, people are hot and cold sometimes. They can be so cold. They'll hurt you and desert you. Those are your groupies. I'll take your soul if you let them. But don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. You got a friend. You got a friend. I gotta clear out these BCs. You got a friend. There we go. We're good. You got a friend. Good evening, think for goodness sake. You got a friend. thanks everybody for coming to Andre's Love Cafe. I'm Andre in the Flow. There's an inside joke. That we have in the cafe that I only hit as quiet as it's kept. You can't say this around certain people because they get really touchy about it. But as quiet as it's kept, I only hit about 89% of the notes correctly anyway. Okay? I deliver 100% of the notes with love. Now, if I said this in front of who, our big brother, he would not let that fly at all. But it's a little secret between me and the super fans and the super friends and the vocal teacher. I only nail about 89% of the notes accurately. But it's the fact that I try to squeeze love out of each note for you. I hope it's worth it. I really do hope it's worth it. Ooh, oh. Okay, so let me do one more. Tara, you want to sing Robe? You want to sing another one after I do this one? Robe, are you churchy?
I can do gospel, but
I just didn't want to offend you if I spun up a gospel track right now and started singing it
no,
for the room.
not at all.
Okay, so I kind of want to just, I don't even, you know what? I need this in my life right now.
Go with what moves you right now.
Okay. Well, here we go. I just need to believe this. This is gonna make people think that I'm a church singer, but it's fine. We'll get back to some heathen stuff in a little bit if you want. 17 minutes left. Exceedingly, abundantly, above all you could ever ask or think, according to the power that worketh in you. God is able to do just what he said he would do. He's gonna fulfill every promise to you. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. Hallelujah. Keep it going. God is able to do. He's gonna fulfill. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. How many of you know he's able? Hey. Oh, he's able. Your turn. Can we praise a little higher? Whoa, he's able. Can we praise a little higher? Oh, he's able. He's able. He's able. Oh, my God is able. He's able. Oh, he's able. Oh, he's able. Oh, my God is able. He's able. He's able. He's able. He's able. How do I know? I've seen him come through. I've seen him come through time and time again. He's able. He's able. He's able. Oh, he's able. He's able. give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you. Don't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you. It's not moonshine in my glass. Don't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you. Here's the message. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Don't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you. Don't give up on God, 'cause He won't give up on you. My God is able. All right. You gotta step.
And they all said amen.
You gotta
brother.
step into the church sometimes, you know.
Bro.
You just gotta, you know. And people try to push you out. They're like, "Oh, like, is that not you, not y'all with the moonshine questions over on the internet?" But people be like, "Oh, you know, well, you know, he smoked the herb and like he, you know, he curses sometimes," and like they try to use all these ways to like push us out of the presence of peace. When right now we need the presence of peace more than ever before. Everybody needs it, whether or not you go to somebody's church or not. We all need to touch peace sometimes. One more churchy and then we'll be done. I'll take a break. Maybe you could sing on the break, Robe or Tara. Or I could let the band play on the break. Just let me know. I'm easy. Whoa. We've got 11 minutes left. Flow to you. Flow to you. Let the river of my worship flow to you. Lord, I pray in all I do. Let the river of my worship flow to you. Like streams in the valley, they swell with rain. May the songs of my heart, may they rise to bless your name and flow to you. Flow to you. Lord, let my worship flow. Flow to you. Flow to you. Let the river of my worship flow to you. Lord, I pray in all I do. Let the river of my worship flow like streams in the valley. They swell with rain. May the songs of my heart, may they rise to bless your name and flow to you. Flow to you. Lord, let my worship, James Wingfield, flow. Let all my worship, Let all my praise flow to you. Let all my worship, let all my praise flow to you. Nobody but you. Let all my worship, let all my praise flow to you. Let all my worship, let all my praise flow. Let all my worship flow to you. Flow to you, flow to you, flow to you. What I forgot to say, what I usually say at the end of that song is, may the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer. So what a grounding piece of prose. May the words of my mouth, and even the notes, may the notes and the words, may the beautiful mouth sounds of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength. Oof, what a rough week I've had. And my Redeemer. Okay. So a little bit of a little clicky clack down the track. Whoa, whoa, Robe, you sing next, okay? I know your eyes in the morning sun. I feel you touch me in the pouring rain. And that moment that you wander from me, I wanna feel you in my arms again. And you come to me on a summer breeze, keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. Good to see you, James Ringfield. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the door to my very soul, and you're the light in my deepest, darkest hour. You're my savior when I fall. And you may not think that I care for you, when you know down inside that I really do. And it's me you need to show. Good to see y'all tonight. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Good to see Robe, who's going to sing next, I believe. Tara and Sandra on Clubhouse tonight in Audrey's Love Cafe. Good to see you out there watching live. I appreciate you. and you come to me on a summer breeze. Keep me warm in your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. I realize what's happening. Tara, I realize what's happening. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really mean to learn, 'cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down when they all should let us be. We belong to you and me. Tara, I realize what it is. You and me. But then I forgot right in the middle of the song also what it was. Shit, I hate when that happens. It had to be something to do with the air. It'll come to me. It was like a self-correction as I was weaving in traffic. And I was like, I need to, it could be the vowels. It could be the vowels. No, it had something to do with the air. It was something about the air. It's always the air. The singers of the world out there, if you're looking for the trouble, start with the air. Good to see you, Memi. Good to see you, Sandra. Good to see you, Alexa. I don't look that deep into because it's distracting. Alexandria. Good to see you, beloved. Also, Mary Beth. Robe.
Yes, sir.
The stage is yours. How about you take? Do you have 2 songs in your bucket that you could pour out?
I do.
Okay, so just pour out your 2 buckets for the world. There is a live audience in all the spaces: Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and also Reddit, and now on Clubhouse. This ain't no thing to you now. You're almost like a pro. This is like your if you grill chicken 2 or 3 times and you like it the way it comes out, you are a chicken griller. So, you stumbled in here the first night, like, oh, I was a live streamer tonight. And now it's like old hat for you. You sang, I think you sing a couple songs even tonight. Like, just like
I did.
You just
yes.
bossed them bitches, just like it was amazing. So continue, and I say bitches with love, so that I don't get any hate mail in the DMs because I
let me have 1 second to change song so I can do the song that I was gonna do as my finale.
Oh, okay. Well, then while you do that, I'm gonna do the Aladdin thing, okay, that I always do.
Okay.
This is the song that inspired. While he gets that queued up, this is one of the songs that inspired it all, y'all. I was on my grandmother's shag carpet in front of the TV that sat on the floor, and I heard this guy do this to the monkey. To the monkey. He said, riff raff, street rat, I don't buy that. If only they'd look closer, would they see a poor boy? No siree. They'd find out there's so much more to me. And then that started a lot of singing, and I haven't shut up since. And Clubhouse was invented, and I met Robe and Tara, my vocal coach. She only claims some of the notes. When I'm out here like playing in traffic, doing wild things, the terms and conditions apply. But that's my vocal coach on the stage, Tara Paolo Studio. Please give her a follow on Instagram and listen to what she says. She's the reason why I've sang the greater part of the whole pandemic while in the house. I've sang the whole thing healthy. Last night, Raquel said it wasn't a wipeout either, but last night I wiped out a little bit on the live. You can go judge for yourself. Go over there to last night's live and see if I wiped out or not. But I fatigued out a little bit. I cut back on the caffeine today, and I know we don't have a bunch of do's and do nots about our voices around here, but I did cut the caffeine today, and I'm about to like reverse all that robe because I'm breaking out the Fireball now.
Okay.
It's official. But
Tara, you didn't tell me the bar was open.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wait. We got to get the full effect before Robe takes it away. We got to get the full. Let me not blast your eardrums. I don't want to fire another sound guy. Yes, the bar is now open, everyone. I have tickets because you're new to Andre's Love Cafe. We're still in like the kind of the grand opening of Andre's Love Cafe. The ribbon is still on the front of the building. The paint is barely dry. Please watch out for that slick spot. We just had to have that repaired. We didn't know it was that weak. Like last night when I wiped out. And so just come on into Andre's Love Cafe. Settle in, and because you are here for opening season, I don't know how long it's going to last, but because we just opened Andre's Love Cafe, I think we only have I shouldn't say only because I'm really proud of it, Tara, 52 followers, and if they want to be a follower, they can be a member, why not? That happened in no time, Tara. We just opened Andre's Love Cafe.
Yes.
So anyway,
congrats.
So for that, I've got tickets for shots of Fireball for free. That's what I'm having. And also a chilled Chardonnay. If you want something else, go over to the desk. Tara is over there for now. She may have to go with Ross and take a romantic walk, away from the cafe. Everyone has wings in the cafe, okay? But for now, she's here as well. So if you don't like what I'm having Fireball. I'm gonna go grab it as my brother and stage mate tonight. It's so good to see you, man. You are just baller status in the Andre's Love Cafe. He's been here since the very beginning, if not the very beginning, when he stumbled in here. Was
I saw him come in. I was getting major FOMO because I was teaching, but I saw the notifications. And I'm having a rosé from California. So if anybody wants to join me,
what year is your rosé? I'm curious.
2020 rosé wine, California.
But it's a 2020.
Loves Me Not. It's vegan and stuff.
Wait, isn't all wine vegan?
Yeah, but there's something clean, something. I don't know.
I feel like that's what they did to get $2 extra out of your ass.
Hey, I order all my wine from Wink.com. We should talk about trying to get Wink to sponsor.
We need to get an affiliate link for real. No joke. We're just offering up like free notes and like having fun. Like really like, and I need people to know this. This is like the most important piece. And I probably should clip this for the socials, Tara, or make like another video with you. Y'all do know that like Tara and I and Robe are simply like playing in the sandbox together. Remember when you used to go to the playground with like, you know, your mom, and you like when you weren't afraid of making friends and you weren't afraid of like spooking people, and you just go to the playground and like, you know, meet a friend on the slide set and you just play with them. You don't know this stranger that you met in the playground when you were 6, 7, 8 years old. You just played with them. I mean, maybe I grew up in a different time, but I'm like, this is early 80s, 90s when I grew up. Used to meet, you know, or your friends at school, you play with them, or people from different grades and classes. Be not deceived, beloveds. This may appear to be like some kind of like a highfalutin show, and it is. It's high quality talent on the stage. But we're just sitting in the sandbox on a Friday night after what was a very rough week for me, and I came to the playground. I came to the playground with my head a little down, Tara, for reasons that we won't speak about that you know about. Just a little downtrodden, you know, and it's good to see Robe and Tara. Jonathan's back for a moment in time, but he's in and out of teaching as well because he's a phenomenal vocal clinician, just like Tara. They teach in this club called Strengthen Your Voice. Look it up on Clubhouse, a free audio app where you need, if you want to grow your life around like-minded individuals for positive change, just join Clubhouse for free. Give it a chance. Like follow, you know, these wonderful people like Tara and Jonathan and Robe who are like trying to point their lives toward just having fun. Like chill the fuck out. Like roll this. It's that kind of do you want to build a snowman kind of energy. Elsa,
No.
like Elsa's ass. Wait, did you say no on the cue? I'm dead. That's not proving my point, Teach. No, my vocal teacher, Tara Paolo Studio.
Tara, I rebuke you in the name of the Lord.
Thank you, Jonathan. Oh my gosh, I love Jonathan. So listen, yeah, this is just do you want to build a snowman kind of energy. Yes, my watch did go off at the 1.5 hour mark. Yes, I did in the middle of the song say stop. So Robe, I want you to take the space as much as you need. Do your well, you said you flipped your A and B song because you want to give it the grand flourish by the time I come back from my peace pipe that I'm about to smoke. I thank everybody from Reddit and Facebook and YouTube and Twitch for being here tonight. I thank my newly found Clubhouse friends, Robe, Tara, we go back a little bit, and Jonathan for being on the stage. Also, Sandra and Mimi, thank you for the love that I feel being deposited onto the stage even now. It makes the lights even brighter in my studio. And to all of you who've not heard today that somebody loves you, like really loves you, like, well, how does this nigga know, like, love me? He don't even know me. No. Love is still free. And I love you. And I hope that every time you pass a mirror, you're saying, oh, sexy motherfucker, I love you. Sexy motherfucker, I love you. Every time you pass the mirror. Because the world needs people who love themselves, because people who love themselves will just shine their gifts even brighter and pour more love into the world. It's that kind of Mother Teresa, Martin Luther King, Maya Angelou. I mean, virtually all of the ancestors who poured love on us and paid the way of love towards us. We sing for them, we sing because of them, and we will continue to roll this. I know Tara and I for sure, because we talk all day, every day in the DMs, and I mean it. Like from the morning to noon to night, we're like just dog pictures and shenanigans. Because I wish I could have a dog, but I can't right now in my apartment. But that's an aside. Robe, you are going to be guest host of Andre's Love Cafe for the next 10 to 15 minutes as I think it's like a 50-50 hybrid. So it's like half indica, half sativa.
Okay.
So I'm going to drop music down, and I just want you to be your lovable self. And Tara has your back. Yeah.
I have 2 voice coaches that have my back. I mean, this is an awesome opportunity. I work with them every day now, and they've really made a difference in my voice, as well as Andre. Your words have made a difference in the way that I look at myself, the way that I look at singing, the way that I look at every day. So, Andre's Love Cafe is definitely a good place to be. So what I will do is cue up my first song, and it's going to be I Dreamed the Dream from Les Miserables. I dreamed a dream of time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. Then I was young and unafraid, and dreams were made, then used and wasted. There was no ransom to be paid, no song unsung, no wine untasted. But the tigers come at night, and their voices soft as thunder. They will tear your hope apart. They will burn your dreams to shame. I slept the summer by her side. I filled her days with endless wonder. I took her childhood in my stride, but she was gone when autumn came. And still I dream she'll come to me, and we'll live through the years together. But there are dreams that cannot be, and there are storms we cannot weather. I had a dream my life would be so different from this hell I'm living, so different now from what it seemed. Now life has killed the dream I dreamed.
Come on now, Rob, you better sing. I am so proud of you, man. I remember when I first heard you sing this song like a couple of months ago. Oh my gosh. Oh wow.
So different, Ro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And honestly, like I don't like guys singing this song. Like it's like very specifically written for a woman. But it like fits your voice like a glove. It's great. Great job. Great job.
Thank you.
01 close to you. 05. Right.
All right.
Logic Pro 1 beat 1. Muting.
And now the song that I've been working on. Goodbye. It's time for me to go. I'll call you in the morning so I can let you know the way I really feel, girl, to put your mind at ease. If I don't, then who will? If I make it, I still want you to be there with me. You say you love and then you learn. If you've learned to love me, baby, you'll wait till I return. I know it hasn't been easy to love a man like me. But someday, if we try, there will be no goodbye, and we will live happily. I'll be there one day, and you will be right next to me. I'll be there one day, and you will be right next to me. Hey there, will you be where I am? Will you be by my side, girl, or with another man? Just wait a little longer, girl, I don't know how long. Someday, if we try, there will be no goodbye, and we will live happily. Girl, oh girl, for every man there's a woman. You're that woman that I choose, and I can't afford to lose you, baby. I'll be there one day, and you will be right next to me. I'll be there one day, and you will be right next to me. For the coaches, here we go. I swear to the world, you'll always be my girl. Just say you will be right next to me. Ooh, right next to me, yeah, right by my side, right next to me. Ooh. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
That was great, Rob.
Thank you. Thank you.
Gorgeous, Robe. You have made so much progress, and just in this week alone. That was lovely. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh my goodness. Y'all are going to make me feel all mushy and stuff. Don't do that, please.
Oh
Well,
my
Jonathan
gosh.
and I have been in that space since 10 a.m. this morning, so.
Oh my gosh, Rob. I know, I thought I was about to stop crying, but then now I'm like listening to your voice, and I'm like holding back the tears because I'm in the middle of traffic, and I don't want to like bawl my eyes out while like cars are coming at me. But I'm just so proud of you. So proud of you. I'm so happy. You're literally filling my bucket right now.
Thank you. Thank you. And thank both of you, because you guys have made a world of difference in my voice. And you know, I feel confident now. I feel like I can sing.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Just full disclosure, Sandra is actually one of my best friends in real life. Since we were 16 years old. And she's heard my singing journey, so
Yes, I have.
but yeah, this space has really improved me as a person, improved me as a singer. It has done a world of wonder, and you never know exactly what you're capable of until you let yourself do it.
That's right. That's right. Yes. That is so right.
How'd it go?
So good, Andre.
It went,
So good.
It went great. I can't wait to watch it
Yes.
back in the replay. While you were singing, Robe, I was taking a rocket ship up and away, in addition to ordering wonderful takeout, because Tara, I'm actually going to eat tonight as opposed to starving myself for the art and then realizing at like midnight that I've not eaten anything, but I've been so full from singing, Rob, so full from singing.
Understood.
But
I
then-
am full right now, but I'm gonna go and have a drink.
Yeah.
To the cachaça I shall go.
Cachaça. What is a cachaça? What the hell is that?
It's a Brazilian rum that they use to make the caipirinhas at like places like Fogo de Chao and those Brazilian steakhouses.
Oh.
He has a picture of it on his phone right now, on the PTR.
Yeah, PTR.
Oh, let me PTR. Oh, yes. Okay, well, you've relaxed with that. I'm gonna do "Stand by Me." Little funny story about this song. I was teased by New York-based musicians when I first arrived here. I was serving tables, but they heard I was a singer and they had heard me humming and stuff in the bathroom and stuff, because that's the only way you could let it out as a New York-based singer and actor. And like, oh my gosh, waiting those tables in Soho. I've got so many stories and celebrity stories. Anyway, they said, "Do you know Stand By Me?" I was like, "Yeah, I think I know it." So I pulled up my phone, casually to like sing on book, just to make sure that I didn't mess it up. This was like one of my New York debuts. I had not sung on any stages in New York yet. I was just a lowly server, like serving these people their like bagels and muffins and shit. And so like I was like, oh, and they teased me, Tara. They were like, "You don't know the words to Stand By Me?" I was like, is it like a requirement? And it discouraged me for a long, long time. I still don't know the words to Stand By Me. They're right here in front of me. It's crazy
Fuck that.
how life works, right? It's wild. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. What's in that fireball? Jesus. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. I see you, Reddit, coming into the room. Where are you watching from tonight, beloveds? If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me. Whoa, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Robe, thank you so much for covering my break, brother. I'm gonna talk less in this little time that we're together for this little session, because I'm on a cloud, and so the more I sing, like the better it is. So I don't. Sandra, if you wanna just BC me, or Tara, if you wanna sing, Tara, flag me down. oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. That's a lullaby version, Tara. Stand by me, the lullaby version. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. And then like, that's me talking soft, and then I was talking like, darling, darling, stand by me. Darling. Oh, Tara Praolo is my teacher, man. She teaches me from Minnesota. She drops like all kinds of bombs on my life. Last night, if you were watching it live, she tried to get me to make that what was the word? The word is mind. Let me try to do that. Well, I'm gonna share the mic. Jonathan and Sandra, if you want to sing, you can. Otherwise, I'm gonna try to squawk through Man in the Mirror tonight. No, I'm not. I'm gonna sing it. I'm gonna sing it well because you have what you think about.
Andre, wait a minute.
What's
Can
up?
we discuss that note you just hit?
What note?
You know which note.
Oh, the one that my teacher
That note.
the note that my teacher told me to place in my mask. My teacher Tara Praolo was like, put it in your mask, put it in your nose, put it in your mask, put it in your nose. So like, yeah. That's where this song is going to be too, Ro, because
Not in your nose, behind your nose.
behind your nose,
Don't misconstrue my words.
head and shoulders, knees and toes. Okay. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference, gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the streets with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know that I'm starting with a man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message would have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. What a difference a day makes, Tara, right? I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize that there are some with no home, not a nickel to loan. Could it be really me pretending that they're not alone? A willow deeply scarred, somebody's broken heart, and a washed out dream. They follow the pattern of the wind, you see, 'cause they've got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me, and I'm starting with a man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message would have been any clearer. You want to make the world, take a look at yourself and then make I'm starting with a man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message would have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, so take a look at yourself and then make a change. You gotta get it right while you got the time. You can't close your mind. And no message would have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, so take a look at yourself and then make a change. Tara, it's almost there, beloved. It's still 89% of the notes, but it's good. Lighters up. La, 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 la. Yes, Tara. Give me the high note.
No.
That's what Tara does. Tara does beautiful things like that. Even more beautiful than I do. Okay. It is time. Like I said, I'm not one to just sit around and just like let everybody just watch me sing. So I'm just going to invite you to get, this will be my second to last song before last call for alcohol. Because I'm not about like having long rooms where people just kind of stand around and be like, how many songs is this guy going to sing? There's a chicken in the oven, and my takeout's on the way to the house. Oh, I did promise. Oh, I should check on the status of the wings. Tara, I got the wings.
Wings from where?
From my favorite place. I can't name my place on public, Tara. I don't want nobody showing up on me. I'll send you a screenshot though. I got the wing. Let me see something. I mean, I talk about it because people are like, "Oh my god, like he eats a lot." Yeah.
Sitting there eating your chicken nuggets on the live.
No, I won't be eating. None of that time. I mean, people can come in here and sing. They can sing if they want, but I'm gonna click out of my lives and like go and chill. I need a chill night after this week, man. Like it's crazy, man. And we all.
Well, Andre, I want to say thank you so much for allowing me to co-host with you tonight. It was an honor and a privilege, and it was quite the learning experience.
Robe, I can't wait to have you back. Whenever you're in the space, you can always come up. There's always a microphone hanging off the table with some headphones for you just to step up and just do your thing. You could do 5 minutes, you could do 50 minutes, you could do whatever you want, man. My stage is your stage, always. Pure love.
Thank you.
Pure love. Okay.
And again, I just want to thank the coaches in the room because, again, they have done so much for me.
Me too.
We love you so much, Robe. Just so much. You don't even know what you bring to our lives. Like, we're so grateful. Also, Dre, I got a song on my heart, so whenever you're ready.
Oh, then you go, beloved. Let me just sit.
Yay!
Well, okay, so it's actually a Jen standard, but I don't know. I feel like singing it today, so.
Take your time, beloved. Yeah, there's people watching right now. Yeah, this is great. Lift it up. We want to hear it.
Stone Cold Demi Lovato, sung by an opera singer.
Let's do it. Flip the track.
It's not even a track. I'm playing. If you hear wrong chords, it's my fault. I'm the only one to blame. Stone cold, you see me standing, but I'm dying on the floor. Stone cold. Maybe if I don't cry, I won't feel anymore. Stone cold, baby. God knows I tried. Oh my gosh, to feel happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand. I'll take the pain, give me the truth. Me and my heart will make it through. Yeah.
snow cold. You're dancing with her while I'm staring at my phone. So cold, storm cold. I miss your armor, but now she's your shade of gold stone cold, baby. God knows I try to feel happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand. I'll take your pain, give me the truth, and my heart will make it through. If love is hard, I'm happy for you. Don't wanna be stone cold, stone. I wish I could mean this, but here's my goodbye. I'm happy for you. Know that I am, even if I can't understand. If love is hard, if happiness I am happy for you.
Tara, that was beautiful.
That was beautiful, Tara.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. I'm so glad I popped back in the middle, girl.
Hi, Imani.
Hi.
Missed you.
Oh, I missed you too. Hi, everyone.
Hi, Amani.
Also,
Hey,
Dre, if
Rogue.
you're talking, we can't hear you.
Who?
Dre.
Oh.
Tara, I was over by the bar. I heard the high note in
Oh.
the I heard the high note in the song all the way in the kitchen.
Sorry.
Holy moly. I did hear pieces of it. It's beautiful. We have another soul sister on the stage. Imani of _open market _open market.
Lord. What is that? Who continues to serve brother?
Wait. Don't you wait. It's Andre's Love Cafe. You're
That is
asking the
love.
bartender in Andre's Love Cafe to cut me off? I haven't even taken the first. Oh, well, yeah, I did do the.
Bro.
It's a fireball. It's a fireball.
I'm calling on you, brother. What you doing over there to our good friend?
Listen, James Wingfield was in here.
Just
Bravosaurus.
because there's a bottle on my PPR, it doesn't mean that I was serving it to the class.
We don't even know what it was, but the Chinese food looks cold, brother.
I gotta check. Yeah. You're right. I really have to check we're joking, but I need to really check the let's see, the status of the food. It could be on the porch. Delivery details. We've got another about 12 minutes before Lisa. So good to see you, beloved. Or at least I'm going to come to you in 1 second, and Sandra as well. If you want to speak up, I would love for your and let me not do that because people don't want to be pressured either. Like, just sit there and be beautiful if you want as well. But I did want to make way for Imani to tell us about her upcoming event, August 26th. Because, what are your platforms for if you can't, like, big up your friends in public? Big up your friends in public. Big up your friends in public. Big up your friends in... Look at that. That's the team, y'all. Okay.
Michelle,
Robe.
come get your client.
Robe, please. Give him the cold noodles, please.
Cold noodles. No,
You don't see his takeout container.
the chicken's
over there?
coming, and I just started sipping the Chardonnay. Just now. It's Turning Leaf Chardonnay. I think it's 2016. Wait, I have to check the year, but she's wonderful. I need to sip her slowly because, this taste. I don't do even wine. I don't really drink a lot. As quite as it's kept. So when I do stop by, my liquor guy named Alex, who's an adorable Korean guy, he says, "Oh, you're here," and I'm like, "Yeah, let's get something chill to go." And then I get it, and then I have to sip it slowly because I'm not used to this, and that's how we end up in the bushes. Michelle comes out and brings the lawyers, and it's just a whole situation. So let's not do that tonight. Lisa. She's probably putting a child to bed or something. Hi, beloved. How are you?
Hi. Oh, it's only 6 o'clock. If I could get them to bed right now, that would be a neat trick.
What time is
Hi.
bedtime?
Oh, like 9 or 10.
Oh, you've got
But,
3 more. Yes. Hi.
I just saw that you guys were talking, and I'm so happy to have you keep me company while I attempt to actually get some work done and type
Yeah.
up some emails. And
Cool. Okay.
sound
Cool.
fabulous.
That sounds like the Imani special. That's how Imani started talking in here too. Imani just kind of like, I'm happy for the emails that are here today. And I say, oh, say less, Sister Queen. I got you. All right. So here is a little, I love doing this one. It's one of my favorites, Robe. I was supposed to be ending this soon. Well, the food isn't here. When the food, 10 minutes, the food will come, and then the food is the end. 'Cause you can't stand between black people. Let me not say that in public. Wait, Imani.
Michelle.
Tonight you're mine completely. You give your love so sweetly. Tonight the light of love is in your eyes, but will you still love me tomorrow? Is this a lasting treasure?
Yeah.
Or just a moment's pleasure? Can I believe the magic of your size? But will you still love me tomorrow? Thank you, Tara, my love. Oh, I choked. It's okay. You win some, you lose some. It's fine. You say that I'm the only one. It's very live, y'all. But will my heart be broken when the night meets the morn? It's hard. It's a soft breath that you were talking about last night. I like to know that your love, and I remember what I wanted to tell you, is love I can be sure of. So tell me now, and I won't ask again. Will you still love me tomorrow? What's going on? I'm falling apart. Will you still love me tomorrow? Cheers, y'all, to Chardonnay 2016. Whoa, tomorrow, and emails and work and just being an adult in this wild, wild world we live in. To you and to Imani and to Robe as well. Tara, I know it's been my problem all week. I know, and it hit me in the middle of the song, and then I was so grateful, Michelle, that I forgot. But you know what that it's code for, Tara. Here it is. One of my tells when I sing, if I'm uncomfortable in a song or uncomfortable in a spot or uncomfortable with the way my gift is showing up in that moment in time, I will tend to try to force a song that's tracked. It's not like I'm looking at Carl and saying, "Look, let's speed it up so we can get out of here." Like Dolores Van Cartier was trying to do at the beginning of Sister Act. She's like, "Heat wave, come on, everybody, heat wave, y'all give a shit." Like when she sped up the song. Like I try to speed up songs, and what happens is when I speed up, I forget breathing. I start breathing on top of myself. My key is to relax and actually kind of sing behind the beat. If I sing behind the beat personally, I'm usually right where I'm supposed to be. Because usually I'm Speedy Gonzalez in this motherfucker. And the reason why you hear me go, will you still love me tomorrow? Is because where am I running to? When I literally go, will you still love me tomorrow? And just take my time with the song and not have anywhere to be. Like, it's like the visual I got in the song and then I forgot about it because I had to move on was like, like I was an ice skater and the Gimbroni or the Gabroni or whatever that big machine is that comes out to smooth the ice. I had, what do you call it, Tara? You're from places where it freezes.
It's a Zamboni.
Zamboni, yeah, there you go.
They got those in New York.
Is this the Imani moment?
Hashtag spelling bee.
Michelle was over about a half and half.
Co-executive
We're talking
producer.
to Robe about how you overpoured your fireball.
Listen, Robe ain't the bartender. Robe is the talent. You know how we hook the talent up. Robe ain't the bartender.
He came from behind the bar. That's what
How you know he came from behind the bar? Because of the PTR.
She saw me. She saw me with the cachaça in my hand.
He said, "Let me sing a quick number. Hold on.
Why you like this?
Leave your cash on the tabletop."
No, Tara. I used to work in a show where we were on this click track, and the click track is on a beat. So you have to sing on the beat. And one of the choreographers was like, "What is going on in rehearsal today?" It's just that I was so kind of nervous about working through those songs that I will sing at RPMs faster than the actual song. And my remedy for breath, and one of the remedies for breath, is to just slow down and relax. Like the words will eventually come out. The story will eventually get told. You can't make a 4-minute and 25-second song 3 minutes, no matter how hard you try. Like if it's tracked and the track is playing behind you, you're not playing for yourself. See, Tara is a multi-hyphenate, multi-passionate activist, artist, teacher, coach extraordinaire. Check her out, Tara Parello Studio. Imani, I finally stopped saying, you know how people like black people be like Walmarts, and I was at the Kroger's.
Michelle is coming back from getting Robe.
No, but
yes?
but listen, because you're right. They're gonna be in the DMs, be like, "Oh, he's Tom Brand. He's be talking shit about black people on the live." So all I'm saying is that I've been calling her Tara Parello Studios for months, and last night on the live, she finally corrected me and was like,
corrected you
several
the logo.
times.
"What do you mean she's corrected me several? Who's Michelle?"
Carl, you had
See,
my logo for 3 months.
Michelle,
No, but you asked her. I remember this moment distinctly.
distinctly.
You asked her, and she was like, "You were like, I want to thank my musical instructor, Tara Parello Studios," and she's like, "Baby, it's studio." And she's like, "Oh," you were like, "Oh, no S, no S, no S." Okay, Tara Parello Studio.
You remember this moment?
I do. We were in the IG because that was when what's his name? Fry Shark, or what was his name?
Wait.
Fish tire.
Fish Tire. There we go. Fish Tire was in
Shout out to Fish Tire on Reddit. You get a special shout out tonight. Fish Tire actually helped me start the Discord server and maintain the Discord server. Yeah, that's so
Listen.
funny. Imani with the receipts. HR protects the company, not the talent. Let me tell you something. I don't care who the fuck you are in here, Tara. Like HR, Michelle is an HR PR combo robe, and she protects the house. Okay, she works for the house. Never be mistaken. My pay will get docked too. And my
You were listen, it's Friday and we moving, you know what I mean?
Well, we
Let's see
might
how you
want
do
to
at
talk.
the cookout.
We might want to talk to Fried Shark about that.
Not fried chicken. Fish Tire. Shout out. Fish Tire actually comes in here. So shout out to Fish
No,
Tire.
Fish Tire is dope, but
Fish Tire.
people who come onto the live, they have the best handles. Like
Yeah.
literally, it's
Okay,
like
so here we go.
random, but they're
James
amazing.
Wingfield. That's pretty normal. Think THINK. Think the number 4. Goodness sake. Think for goodness sake. Blix you. Robster the Bobster. Imani was a wonderful tonight. He said, "Oh, I just tuned in. This is sick."
Thanks, Rob. the
How would you
Bobster.
pronounce ZAUQUI if you were in a
Zach.
situation?
Zachy?
No, C. You put in a C sound somewhere. Z
You can be a C sound.
what?
Zachy.
Can have a C sound.
Z-
Listen, my son's name starts with a Z. I know all Z's.
Hey, before y'all
Okay.
listen, look, let me not do that because Zay is just as credible and just as sassy as a real child. I was gonna say
Listen,
before y'all
Zay popped up and was like, "Is Uncle okay? What happened?"
don't do that. No, there was
He
no situation.
did.
Oh,
When
you
you did, when
you
hit
don't.
the stop.
You don't know what Tara knows. You don't know the developments of the day. We can talk about that in the Discord.
Sometimes I don't know what I
I
know.
don't know the dog. Yeah.
No, you know what went down at around
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
child.
yeah.
Okay. Imani, just go to the group chat. Go to the group chat.
Child, things are gonna get easy. Oh, wait.
What?
Tara.
Oh, we all
Imani,
like different
she brought a microphone tonight. Wait, I was like, hold up, Tara. Back up. Imani, you brought your microphone tonight?
You know, I got a message from the package concierge. They said I had a package, but you know.
Oh, you got to go to the loading dock and bring it.
Yeah.
You got to sign for it. You got to go sign for the package right now.
Yeah, but you know, I didn't want to miss this, and you know, so and you only got a couple more minutes left, so let me just hang tight.
My Chinese food is on the way. I'm so grateful. Yeah, it is.
Getting Chinese food? I thought you were getting.
The wings go on top of the shrimp fried rice. Come on,
Oh
Tara.
my god!
What the hell?
What? I found love in you.
John Leon Lewis would have killed us for.
He really would have. And I've learned to love me too. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. It's like our hearts are intertwined into a perfect harmony. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. He's slightly behind for me, Tara. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love. No Gambino, no Zambroni. You love me on the ice. It's like I'm skating, like I'm a figure skater out here, skating pretty, and then the thing comes on the ice, and I'm like, I gotta run. Why? It's not necessary. Slow down. I found love in you. It's a more effective use of the breath, slower. And I've learned to love me too. And more pretty, I think. Never have I felt that I could be all that you see. Forever in a while, in my heart is where you'll stay. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. because you love me. You love me. This is why I love you. Ooh, this is why I love you. And because you love me, you love me. The stars have all aligned, and right now is the perfect time to say, I love you, 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 I do. This is why I love you. This is why I love you. 'Cause you love me. You love me. And this is why I love you. This is why I love you. 'Cause you love me. I found love in you. There's no fire on the ice and no Jambrino. And no other love will do. That's why I love you. Yes, third. So listen, that's what's been my problem the whole week, and it's been affected. You know, I'm gonna talk about this in behind the scenes because
don't do that. I'll sub in for Michelle. Don't talk about it.
we're not gonna talk about it a lot, no. But what's been holding me in my shoulders all week? You come in here consistently Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You came in here every day of the week, and you've been like, bro, like. You don't usually sing that high in your chest. You don't really sing that high in your shoulder. It's because of the stress I've been carrying off outside of the cafe. See, the cafe is love and like positivity. We got _open market _open market in here. We got Terra Paolo Studio in Minnesota.
Yo, you gotta do the Minnesota O on the Studio.
Terra Paolo Studio is on. Don't do that. Don't plant that seed tonight.
Oh, now you're gonna be on the IG.
Don't plant that seed tonight. Don't do it.
With the Minnesota O, new tagline.
Terra Paolo Studio. Terra Paolo Studio is on air. And then we got Lisa, who's tidying and doing adulting things. Let me tell y'all something. I'm just
goofing off listening to you.
So you're a co-host. You're like Kathy Lee Gifford.
The silly is contagious. Yeah.
Yes, you're our Kathy Lee Gifford, or whoever you want to be. Like if you were to be, be yourself, Lisa, always 1000%. But if you were to be like a celebrity host, like in Andre's Love Cafe, like who do you identify with? I'm just curious because I'm getting to know you like everybody else in the cafe.
Okay. How about Julie Andrews? I'm getting to know you. Wait, that's not even.
No,
never mind.
Getting to know you. Getting to know all.
That was somebody else, wasn't it? Like in the 40s.
The 40s.
Getting to feel free and easy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you day by day. The King and I, that's what that was from.
Yeah. Wow. Lisa.
So you could ask me to for personalities and stuff, but they're all mixed up together in my head anyway, so it wouldn't make sense.
Me too. One of them almost came out today and it was dangerous. Yeah, I get it, beloved. You know what? In Andre's Love Cafe, which is a real place on Love City Island, there is a brick with your name on it, Lisa, because you are a founding member of Andre's Love Cafe. I love that you're here. It's like such a wonderful thing in the world.
That's so sweet. Do you know what is a great song that you guys should have in the cafe?
Yes, babe.
It's a duet. So I don't know. You know about Lion King? And can you feel the love tonight? The peace the evening brings. The world's for one in perfect harmony with all the living things. And so on and so forth.
Oh, I was ready for us to take it on home. Take it, yeah.
You know what? Okay.
Okay, coming soon. Do you have do you have a laptop,
Yep.
Lisa?
Yeah, that device on which I'm attempting to write emails, but I
Yes, beloved. Yes, beloved. Oh, okay.
do you know the words? You want to do it?
I can pull them up. There's a calm that song, right?
I think so.
Do you want me to pipe? Do you want me to pipe it in? Do you want me to pipe it in? I can pipe it in. Okay, so let's try. Well, I don't do stuff like this, y'all, unless it's can you? Ooh, here we go. Mail. Okay. This is turning into karaoke in the Okay, this is the piano karaoke. Oh, wrong track. Sorry, y'all.
Oh my goodness, it says it's like Beyonce and Childish Gambino. I don't know what that means, but it's from your ice skating.
Well,
he's a rapper.
It's coming for me. Oh, here we go. There's a calm surrender to the rush of day, when the heat of a rolling wave can be turned away. Lisa, chanted moment, and it seems it's enough for this restless warrior just to be with you. And can you feel the love tonight? It is where we are. It's enough for this wide-eyed wanderer that we've got this far. And can you feel the love tonight? It is laid to rest. It's enough to make kings and vagabonds believe the very best. Okay, it's playing a little interlude, Lisa. It's your turn.
Okay, so that was the elegant grown-up version.
Huh?
Not the cartoon version.
What happened?
When I looked it up, I got this cartoon version that's
Oh, send it to me.
a little different words, but you probably got the Elton John.
Yeah. Tara, we need to shortlist this one though. That wasn't too shabby for me not knowing the fucking song.
Yeah, and that other one that you cry to.
What other
Endless
one?
Night.
Oh my god, yeah. It just that was really. Ooh, I'm sorry, Lisa. In front of the baby, the F word in front of the baby is a problem. Melissa. Is her name Melissa? Who's the HRPR person? Michelle. Jesus Christ.
Wait, what?
Wait,
Yo,
which lyrics
bro.
do you have, Dre?
I don't have
Go
lyrics.
check on your Chinese food.
Oh,
Where they
you're
at?
right. Oh my gosh. It's gonna be on the porch. Just wait. Update.
Use it a contact list.
Keep your phone handy. Arriving soon. Oh, it might. Maybe I should.
That means you should go look
Oh,
out the
okay.
window.
Y'all take the room. This is the two co-executive producers of Love City Arts. I don't just come in here by my damn self. It's Amani and Tara, the co-executive producers of Andre's Love Cafe.
I'm a glass and a half in, so we're
Child, I gotta make sure my food ain't on the porch. My wings.
Tara, don't do it.
Things. What you want? What?
I was gonna say, don't do it.
Don't do what?
What would you like us to do? We're gonna have a little. Everyone's gonna find the "Can You Feel the Love Tonight"
I was
soundtrack.
literally just going to break out a new Disney song. I was going to sing some Colors of the Wind while we're waiting.
Ooh, I should have really gone to the package concierge to get my microphone, but unfortunately, it's so late.
Did it finally arrive from
Because
Mars?
I was gonna sing A Whole New World.
Oh, a
Mm,
whole new world.
right.
I'm
That's
starting to-
Jasmine.
I'm starting to believe that I really need to learn some Disney songs because I don't know any.
Ow.
It ain't up there.
I know.
They're running behind. It was supposed to be here by 9:20 local, and they are 3 minutes behind. So, yeah, I'm gonna still tip them because I used to be, in food, and maybe still in food. You never know. But like, yeah, it's not up there. But when I say these wings gonna hit, they're gonna be super crispy, just the way I like. I love a wing. I love both the flats and the drums. Imani, what about you?
Ben, we see your hand raised. If there's any way you could give us a picture or a connection to Instagram or Twitter, that would be great. It's just we just are a little cautious about Clubhouse, so
we're in our
if you could do that for us, we'll pull you up on stage.
Yeah, we're in our grand opening of Andre's Love Cafe. There's 4 things that we serve here. We sing songs by myself or other people, and just because I think I should just probably do like some of our other friends on Clubhouse do, and allow people just to start their own shows in the cafe. I don't mind it because it is what it is, and people will be attracted to the light they're attracted to. We can talk about that in the boardroom, but yeah, if you would do that for us, because we're in just the beginning, like the ribbons are still on the awning, the paint has barely dried, the stools are brand new. The candles. What scent are the candles? Tara, did you select the? Are there scented candles?
Seasonally different. So currently we have some Japanese cherry blossom provided by Bath and Body Works.
Oh yes,
Girl, don't be playing my favorite Kindle brand, Sand and Fog.
Oh yes, you better represent. Where can we find them on Instagram?
No, they're not a BIPOC business, but they are secretly my favorite Kindle brand.
Well, say it one more time though, because I
don't have an affiliate link yet.
Okay, yeah, hold, pause. Hannah Mono, Hanu Manu, thank you for giving me the Take My Energy Award out on the internet. I appreciate you. Sorry. Yeah.
Also, my favorite brand is not Bath and Body Works. It is, in fact, called Golden Pineapple Company, and they have this candle that's called Seguidilla, and she's an opera singer, so she also makes candles. And Seguidilla is blood orange, vanilla, and it's all like coconut wax, and they're beautiful, and they're very expensive, but also she can't ethically source the things that she needs for that candle right now, so I've been without it for 2 years, and I'm real upset. So Golden Pineapple Company, I'll give them a shout out.
What did she put in that candle? The hair of small Ethiopian children? What do you
honestly probably? I have one on the table right now that's a coffee. Hang on, let me go read the thing. Hang on, we're walking to the table.
And I'll say Ethiopia. Don't y'all send me any hateful DMs, and don't ask me in the DMs if I read the Bible. Yes, I read the Bible. I said Ethiopia. That was the first country that came to mind because
Michelle is swooping over from the balcony.
Well, there was a story about Ethiopia this morning on NPR.
This is intriguing.
There was a story about Ethiopia in the news on NPR this morning. I listen to NPR every morning on the train. Do you have any morning rituals like that, Imani? Do you listen to anything first thing in the morning? How do you audibly start your day, or do you just start it in silence? I start with NPR One. It gives me the New York news so that I can know what's going on in the city. And when that joker on NPR says it's going to be a hot and muggy in New York City, by the time he says it, my pits already feel it on the train.
Child, you clearly know.
Are you talking about what's his name? Oh my gosh, you listen to WNYC?
Yeah, the black man whose name he's lovely,
and
I think Steve Inskeep right now is on vacation because they have like the woman and the other woman duo. It's like an older white lady and a younger white lady who's happy birthday to her daddy. She said it this morning on the air while I was going into the train tunnel. I'm an NPR guy. I like I like it. I feel like. Let's not get into that, but Michelle, thank you so much for being here. But Ethiopia, don't y'all send me any ridiculous DMs about it, because Ethiopia, I could have said any country, but the only reason why I said that one was because they're going through some rough patches right now over there. And it's not really being highlighted like day in and day out. And then when you think about like what's happening in I'm not getting political, I'm just getting geographical, okay, for the lawyers. What's happening in Afghanistan? You know, those people are scared, Tara. Like, could you imagine? Like, and the Taliban, yeah. And every time, it could be any name. I try not to name like and point fingers at the Taliban, because the Taliban was an ideology that came out of like a lack of love. I'm gonna say that one more time for the room, and y'all can like send me messages later and just send it to legal. The Taliban was formed out of like a profound lack of love, you know, like people were not feeling, you know, fairly treated. All of these horrible, evil regimes come out of people trying to like rebel and like have their way and shit like that. Anyway, this whole country, when I'm on the way to my train in the morning, I'm like, Lord, I sometimes complain about the pieces of my life, but I'm not under like bomb fire, Tara. Like I'm not under like no one's bombing my village this morning. You know, like people are really the floods that are happening in the world, the slave trade, like slavery. I don't know the website that dropped right now. This would be a perfect time to make Legal happy again and drop the website. I'll find it for you in my next break, or at least before I leave, because I gotta leave soon when the wings come. Where are the wings? But slavery is very, very real, even in 2021. And people are working to kind of, you know, bring people out of that. But
Andre, are you thinking about like Operation Underground Railroad? Do you know that group? OUR?
Let me Google it. I'll Google it right now. Operation. It could be, you know, there's also people seeking asylum. There's like 20,000 people. NPR said this morning that there's 20,000 people trying to get over the Mexican border. And the reason why they're trying to get over is not because of anything, you know, like, let me not get into that. The reason why they're trying to get over here, they noted in the news this morning, is because they're running from like political hardship and like violence. When you think about these people as humans, like, okay, so I'm a human. I'm putting my hand on my heart right now. And I'm sorry, Michelle, I'm going to take this moment though, because it's part of my mission. Like, I feel my heart beating in my chest right now, which means that I'm alive and I'm a human. And another human times 20,000 feels so lacking in water and food, or someone's like shooting into their neighborhoods and their houses. They feel so afraid, beloved. This is the thing I think about every morning on the train. Like they're afraid. And they know that there's something better somewhere. It's these phones and computers that we're on right now. And every morning when NPR or any other pigeon, whatever your pigeon of choice is that brings you the news into your cellular device that straps all of our hands, you might as well be cyborgs. Half people have computers now. Even in the trains, in the train systems in New York, people are just walking around openly with their hands out. No one's getting robbed anymore for their attachment device to their hands. We all have our computers. Get used to it. What are you listening to? All right, shut the fuck up. Like that's the kind of energy of New York City. And what my device is telling me is that somebody wants to have what I have, because they're scared of losing their lives because of just so, where they just so happen to be born. I don't have any answers, so I'm going to leave you empty-handed. I apologize as Brother Dre in the Love Cafe. But I hold those people in my heart on purpose too. Because everybody's trying to reduce the suffering in their lives and increase the joy in their lives. That's universal. I don't give a fuck what color you are, where you come from, what you believe in, what your shoe size is, how many kids you have, don't have kids. Everybody's trying to that's what gets me somewhere. And some mornings, Imani, I have to turn it off and put on something uplifting, because when you think about these 20,000 people are like, well, go back where you came from or go home. Where they live is not where we live. How we live is not how they live. These people are getting like the drug cartels and stuff are like coming in their towns and saying bang, 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 like get with it or get out. They have nowhere to go. 20,000 heartbeats each time. Where is my Chinese food?
May I lift the room with a dramatic reading of the back of this candle?
That is on brand in every way, and this is why I love. This is why I love you, Sarah. What a part. Yeah.
Before you do that, could somebody check on Roe? He might
Roe?
be behind the.
Rope, you falling over?
Rope
No,
was-
I'm here. I'm here. I was just behind the bar for a minute, getting a refill.
Roe was under the cabinet.
Dude, you just implicated yourself in the crime. I was trying to not place you, but she came to be like, I saw him behind the bar. I was trying to be like, yo, like he was not behind the bar. He was supportive, and you just told on yourself in front of everybody. It's on tape.
Robe is eating your wings behind the bar.
Robe has your.
Nah, I didn't
Say
say all
yes
of
to
that.
right.
I'm really wondering where my wings are. They've been keep your phone handy. Arriving soon. 9:20. It's 34. Let me restart.
Andre, brother.
I did not touch the rice because I'm allergic to shrimp. So
Rice, but he ate the wings because they come separately.
Why is Imani like this, man? I love her so much. Oh, it's coming. It's coming up the block. It's coming. He's on Rose. I shouldn't say that out loud. He's on an avenue.
Nice.
Nice save.
Go
those of us that know New York know exactly what avenue he was referring to.
I said too much of the president's name, man. I'm gonna go upstairs and get it. It's coming for real. I'll be back. Y'all take the room, and we got people
I'm gonna
watching.
do it.
I love y'all. Love y'all.
I'm going to do my dramatic reading of the back of this candle because I need you all to know about Golden Pineapple Company. So those of you out on the live, I'm sorry if this is boring to you. Actually, I'm not sorry. I'm never sorry for anything that I do. Okay. Because I own what I do. Okay. So this, again, Golden Pineapple Company. Look them up. It says on the back, this is a Kona Lady candle, which is roasted Kona coffee beans with a touch of sweet cream. And on the back, first of all, it's a nice black box. We have some labels with gold writing and a golden sticker. It's very nice packaging. And it says, our hand-poured luxury candles are crafted of a pure and sustainable coconut wax blend. We infuse our fine, creamy wax with only the purest essential oils, premium plant-based, and phthalate-free, I can't say that word, fragrances. Lead-free, zinc-free, and petrochemical-free. Beautiful, sustainable, clean. Made in the USA. This is a 9-ounce candle. When you open the box, there's a little note in the top of the box, a little sticker. It says, hashtag, dip your wick. This was fascinating when I found this out.
Wait, what?
Dip your wick to have a smokeless extinguishing, because the smoke is the bad thing for our lungs, right? So this is why she made this for opera singers, because we're burning all these candles and we're getting black shit in our lungs, right? So for smokeless extinguishing, there's a little dipper. It kind of looks like what you use to dye Easter eggs. Like you put it in a little thing that doesn't work. Looks like that, but slightly different. And you pull, you submerge the flame in the wax pool that you've created by burning your candle, and using the small hook of the included wick dipper. As soon as flame has extinguished, pull the wick back out to the upright position using the hook. This prevents smoking and primes wick for further burning enjoyment. Breathe clean is what it says. It's got this lovely, there's this little golden piece on the top. And here's the best part. If you buy the right type of candle from them, you can reuse the thing that she puts the candle in as a drink glass. It's
Nice.
that thick on the bottom. Yes, it's great. Anyway, so I love her. I love Golden Pineapple Company. Yeah,
My
sustainably
food is
made.
still not here, and I'm getting pissed now.
New
It's been
York.
like around the corner for this whole time, and I'm pissed.
Well, call the person.
Can you do that?
Is it on DoorDash? They give you a phone number.
It's Grubhub, man.
Well, I don't know. I don't use Grubhub. But
It
probably
shouldn't even
there.
be this hard. Like, yo.
He's hangry, y'all. Michelle,
Oh.
Michelle, please be on standby.
Michelle's on the balcony,
She's peering down
looking over the veranda.
over her martini. Let me
What's
see.
Michelle drinking this evening?
Yeah, what?
Michelle cannot drink because Michelle needs to be on standby.
Oh, no, Michelle. Certainly take a swig of this fireball, child.
Oh no, child. Michelle cannot.
Let me do this right now. Oh, the stream on the legal just pulled a stream over on Reddit. It was 3-hour limit. I've been streaming for 3 hours. It was supposed to be an hour and a half, and the limit.
That is what we said, right?
It's an hour and a half.
I hope that they got my dramatic reading.
Yeah, it just ended. Like it zeroed out. Like just as I told you that it zeroed out. So they got the whole thing. Like
Okay, great.
the last thing they heard me say, and I know. Let me not start another room because I need to like take. Oh, Michael! Finally, he would show up the second after the stream. The stream went off. A 3-hour stream. You know, he may
Hey,
not,
what's up, Michael?
he may not come when you want him. Hey, shit, that
Michael!
satai. But he'll always. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, oh, Michael!
What's up, guys?
Michael,
Hey.
this is the meeting of
how's
all
it?
meetings because we have been passing ships. I'm live in front of the whole world, Facebook, YouTube,
are
and
you?
Reddit. Not Reddit, Twitch just for now. Reddit's coming back soon. I've got a 3/4 left Fireball bottle in my hand, having fun in Andre's Love Cafe. And of course, it'd be apropos that as soon as the 3-hour stream that we've been on, all cutting up, went off, you would show up. But you know what they say? He may not come when you want him.
Andre, you stupid.
Yeah, but he'll be there right on time. He's an on-time God.
Michael, I
Yes,
really
he
love your
is.
PR. I'm just
What's going on? I don't see the PTR. Let me take a swig of my Fireball. I gotta find my Chinese food. Though.
Thank you, Tara. Somebody great made it for me. I don't know who did that.
Yeah, I don't know
yes.
her either.
My bad. I'm so out of form. Shout out to. Okay, so here's what happens. The reason why Michael and let me give him a proper shout out. Actually, you can come off mute in a second after I give you like a proper introduction.
He's like, let me take 5 minutes
yeah,
and then you can speak.
Exactly. Michael Isaac is a man in the world who I listen to almost faithfully, unless I have something disrupting my life, at 10 a.m. Eastern, and sometimes now in the new room at noon on this app called Clubhouse. If you don't know what Clubhouse is, those of you who are watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, it is an audio-only app where kind people who need people who are the luckiest people in the world, Tara, gather to share their expertise about the voice and what the voice can do. I wish that we really did have those APIs and those metrics to track the exact number of the probable now, Tara, thousands of hearts and voices that you have impacted over the last many months on this app. I'm just simply one of them. I'm a lowly Broadway singer who is super discouraged in the motherfucking house in COVID. Sorry, Michelle. He's gonna be like, who? There's no Michelle on the stage. He's lost his mind. Yes, I have. I've lost my mind and I found love instead. But I digress. In the house, I said, Lord, I'm by myself in this 2-bedroom apartment in New York through some crazy circumstances. I need to talk to somebody who understands like my voice. I need to like sit round robin, you know, in the gymnasium in the sky with people like Michael Isaac and Tara Priolo Studio and you know, Imani Sheckman of _open market. I like, Lord, like if I don't find comrades in this work of love, in this work of ministry, I dare say, if I don't find people out here, I'm surely going to perish, Lord. You must send something. And do you know that my best friend Nina, who's down the street in Brooklyn, we're very close to each other. We can get there if we need to. She said, you should check your DMs because Brittany, who's a black Shout out once again to Open Market. She's a Black nurse practitioner. She said she DM'd me saying that you need to check your DMs because there's an app out there that she thinks you need to be on. She's like, she thinks that you need to be on this app and she will nominate you. Now, this is before my phone number changed and the nomination fell off. So this is a new account. But that being said, like, she thought of me, which is a very magical, miracle, serendipitous kind of moment, you know? And from that invitation and her inviting me onto this app, that's how I bounced into Tara and Sulena's room, I think, or either Sybil's room, one of the two. And then she led me into Michael Isaac, who's now on the phone. And then Imani. How the hell do I know Imani?
We were in that this was at the early days of Clubhouse, but it was like the pour into folks of color and like kind of lifting each other up because there was a lot of trauma. There still is a lot of trauma.
Yeah.
But I remember you because you went around to it was like after people were discussing an incident that had happened, and you went around to every single person in the room who was of color, and you said, "I see you."
I do.
You said their name, and I love you. You said it there were like maybe 40 people on the stage.
Yep.
And you said it to everyone on the stage, and then there were like, I don't know, like 40 people in the audience, and you said it to every single person in the audience.
Yeah.
And I then messaged you and I was like, damn, that's powerful.
I love that connection. I still stand by it. Everybody, I believe that everybody deserves love, but you got to really, that's why I love when Lisa's here and when Jen's here. And I almost said something really, really crazy. It was like half a Tara and half a Tara is here because she's the
I'm not the one
Michelle
on
gonna
the
let
phone.
you
Michael
get
was on the phone.
Listen, all I'm saying is that, like, I've never known a love like this.
I'm gonna let that one live. Go ahead, Tara.
Well, because it lives in you too, as a lyric.
He lives in you.
Okay. I love you, Tara. So anyway, Tara's my vocal teacher. She let me to Michael. Michael Isaac hosts this Monday through Friday morning room, 10 a.m. Eastern, on an app called Clubhouse, where he's really showing vocalists and speakers what their instruments are capable of. I can never come up on stage because I'm serving the dreams of white people, but more on that some other time. And so I try to just listen in, because there's always something that Michael will say or Tara will say or Jen will say or Gabriel, who's another friend of the Love Cafe. Raquel, y'all got to watch the playback on Reddit of Raquel. Raquel came in here casually being like, I'll go. Robe was here. She was like, I'll go after Robe goes. She listened to me sing like 50 fucking songs, and then she finally came up. Pardon my French. It's Andre After Hours. I don't have any children on purpose, because I'm not raising anybody. And so then, she came up. She sneaked up on Robe. This is before the liquor started getting poured in money. So calm down. And then she's like, I was like, Raquel, I know there's a voice in there. Like, she sings under the fucking subway. She's coaching people in y'all's rooms. Like, she's gifted. Like, she's a gifted woman. Tara, you're gifted. Lisa, you're gifted. Michael, you're gifted. Imani, you're gifted. Robe, you're gifted. Like, I see it for y'all. Like, I really do. Like, I wouldn't be talking to you. I'm one of those petty bitches, and ask Imani and Tara, I don't even talk to you or address you if I'm not fucking with you, because it's an energy thing. Like unto like is drawn. Y'all are really good people, each and every one of you. Robe, Imani, Tara, Lisa, Michael. I'm pointing my energy at them on this live stream as everybody's watching, but they're the ones right in my focus. Y'all are all good people. I see it for you. So there would never be any problems. I got lost in my own story, but I do show up to the 10 a.m. rooms and now the new noon rooms. Jonathan was actually in the cafe tonight for quite some time, driving in traffic and sharing love. It is this, Michael Isaac, we are sitting in a digital revolution. We've never seen people this quickly want to change and adopt to hear each other's voices in real time and to connect across continents. We've never seen the vibration of love fall into formation this quick. I'm not gonna put him on the spot, but he sings this like Mr. Rogers looking ass song like every morning on at 10 and 12.
Mr. Rogers.
It is your little
my neighbor.
Won't you please? Won't you? Like, and he does this. I'm so glad you have to be in the room to hear
I'm
it.
so glad.
I don't know if he's ready to give it to us or not, but I don't want to put him on the spot. All I'm saying, like, you gotta. I don't believe in pulling people's, like situations out of their situation. Like, show up at the 10 a.m. Weekday meeting and the 12 noon meeting and hear him do this. It's amazing because what he's doing is, I just felt. Oh, see, this is how it happens. This is how it happens, and I will move when it's. Oprah, just stick with me here. On the live, Oprah. Now think about who this is. This woman that we admire as the accomplisher of dreams. She called Maya Angelou, who's not even here anymore, who's an ancestor whose name we speak, beautiful Black queen. Oprah called Maya Angelou in tears, saying they're talking about me and they're saying horrible things about me, and like what's going to happen to me? What am I going to do? And Maya Angelou reminded her that her crown had already been paid for. Michael Isaac, your crown's already been paid for. We're just walking it out. Tara. Oh, maybe that's my food that's coming. We're just walking out. Alexa's talking to me. We're just walking out like the dream.
I love that.
And further, Alexa, stop. And furthermore, the other thing she said to Oprah that I'm trying to recall, hold on, stand by for it as I go into the Rolodex. It's right on the tip of my tongue. Oh, I hate when this happens. It's a sativa. Oh, well. Like the other thing that came back to me earlier, Tara, it'll come back too. Let me go check and see where my Chinese food is. But Michael Isaac, let me tell you something before I go. I see it for you, Black man. I've always seen it for you. I think that the ministry work you're doing, which is the thought that I had, Maya Angelou told Oprah when she called crying, be about your father's business. Which to me translates to about love's business. Don't pay attention to the riffraff of these people or the follower count or who's on a Broadway stage or Schmodway stage. Let me tell you something. One day we will share in the DMs, Michelle. I know Michelle's flashing me from the wings, but one day we will share about how bitter and jaded and competitive and nasty those people can be on Broadway. How a whole Laura, see, here's where the lawyers come. How a whole Laura Osnes can just be like, I'm not getting vaccinated. I'm just going to like just stand here with you and sing my Pretty Broadway song because I deserve. It's a very inconsiderate space sometimes in professional entertainment. But you, brother, and your lovely wife, and your team of, as Nate would call them, Avengers, y'all are creating a safe space for people to actually step into their calling so that they will then create ministries of their own. Raquel, you're back, beloved. I was just praising your energy about how you came in here and was like, I have my hand and I'll let Robe go first and then I'll just do my thing. And you just sang down and got an assignment from me because I think, Michael Isaac, that she has the anointing of Irene Cara of Allah Fame, and I want to hear her Tara sing out there somewhere on my own. Sometimes I wonder where I've been, who I am. That sad song after she had to pull her bra down. It's a very bad, like Raquel. It's a bad moment in the show, but I want to hear you just pull every piece of juice out of it. I heard it in your sound tonight. And I mean, you could do all things. Raquel and I, for people that are watching on the live right now, we're from, let me tell you something. You've not lived until the boat has been rocking. You feel a little motion sickness in your stomach. You don't know if the set pieces are going to roll on top of your ass. And the ketchup bottles are falling in the floor because it's hurricane season, and you're still going, Georgia, and you hear somebody back, Georgia, on rocky seas. I don't know if you had any of those. Did you work in hurricane season, Raquel?
I did the transatlantic, and that was really rocky.
It's like, look, tell the people that it's like living in a washing machine.
Yeah, it is. It is. Luckily, I didn't have too many rough seas. But there were a couple times where it was so rocky that we had to cancel shows, and also like I just couldn't perform. I was vomiting.
Right.
There was one show actually, and I wasn't supposed to do this, but it was really rocking, and I got seasick. And I did my number, went off stage, threw up, and went back on.
Yeah, that's real. That's real.
Yes.
Ships make my, well, I shouldn't say that, Michelle, but I'm a human, so I can be human. Ships made my stomach very uneasy. So there was always, and artists still do this, my pregame like dump before the show, because I could never get my stomach to settle with the water movement. So I would have, there was a bathroom. I would light matches, y'all, because I'm a considerate lady. But like I would have to light matches. This is really for like the Andre's Love Cafe behind the scenes, but whatever. But I would light matches, and they would just know, like, stay out of that bathroom before the show, because Andre, like, he needs to go out here and sing this rock music and this Prince. We had a whole Purple Rain number. You know how the set pieces go, Raquel. They brought a whole
now listen, Minnesota over here.
Medleys.
Yeah, it was like a whole like they would roll out the there's a clip. I should put it up on Instagram. There's a clip where they rolled out the whole motorcycle. And the motorcycle would just spin while I was singing Purple Rain. And they would just dance all seductive, like as the ship rocked. What a time. Cheers, y'all. I'm going to take a swig of Fireball. If anybody wants to lift up some songs on the stage, I will welcome that. As always, if everyone's feeling timid, I got to check on this food. Where is my takeout?
I'm going to give Michael a chance to respond.
Yes, do that. Where's my fucking food?
Oh, Lord Jesus, what am I responding to?
I don't know.
Oh, he's responding. Oh, look.
I mean, happy Friday, y'all. It's been a rough week, I have to say. But Andre, I love what you were saying. Your crown is already made. Let's go.
It's already made. That's why we don't have to study war no more, as Martin Luther King says. You know, white people like to borrow Martin Luther King for every convenient idea. But what he did say is that we don't have to study war no more. Like, there's a space in humanity where human beings, black people, white people, people that are creative in the visual arts, people that are in the spoken word, people that are building vending businesses, people who are teaching people how to sing, like you and Tara are doing, Lisa raising 9 strong kids that will affirm and love all of creation, Raquel, who's singing like through the rooftop, but pretending that she like is shy, and Robe, who's in here apparently giving me like too much Chardonnay. There's a space for all of us in this great wide world. And I feel my help coming. So Michael, for you, I'm gonna dedicate a song to you because we never like actually crossed paths before. I'm gonna pick a good one. Let me pick a good song for let me see. Let me pick a let's see, what do I want to sing to? Okay, so I'm kind of stacking the chips, Tara, even though Tara would teach me not to. You know what? Here, this one's for Michael, because he teaches at 10 a.m. and 12 in the morning and noon, and he anchors these rooms. And I know that his gifts will make room for him. I know it. As I know it for everybody in this room. So this one's from my friend. I hope I'm in the right channel. Am I in the right channel? I don't even know if that's playing. Here we go. This one's from Michael Isaac. I'm gonna honor John Leon Lewis, who isn't in the room, and just let y'all have this song. Thanks for teaching me, Michael. For real, for real. The expansion. It's all about the expansion, Tara. I'm gonna try to use the expansion.
Love.
Michael, take all mistakes for love, man. Y'all follow this vocal teacher. Good brother. I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs. I've made some bad rhyme. I've acted my life out in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song for you. I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I've treated you unkindly, not you, Michael. But girl, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. So if you'll please see through me, 'cause we're alone now, and I'm singing this song for you. You taught me precious secrets of a truth withholding nothing. You came out in front of me, I was hiding. But now I'm so much better. So if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love's in there hiding. Shout out to the Strengthen Your Voice Club. The crowd goes wild. Oh, 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 oh. I do be listening to y'all. Tara, Michael, Raquel, I listen more than I talk. Try to land the plane, Tara. I'll try to land it. I love you in a place where there's no space or time. And I love you for my life, 'cause you're a friend of mine, yeah, Michael. And when my life is over, remember we were together, my brother. We were in love, and I was singing my song for you. And when my life is over, remember we were together. Yes, we were in love, and I was singing my song for you. Strengthen your voice, y'all. Sing it. Where's the t-shirt? I'll wear the t-shirt. Okay, let me calm down. My vocal teacher, Tara Paolo Studio, part of Strengthen Your... Oh, Michael, I'm poured out for you, brother. Listen, Michael's been asking for months, like, yo, Dre, come up to the stage. I'm working for these white people that won't leave me alone. I can't come up to the stage in daytime, but I just gave you a whole... Do I at least get like a couple months of like Michael? Right. Do you know I love you now, man?
Dre, you crack me up.
Do you know I love you now?
I love it.
And brothers can do that. Brothers can just like drop some notes and be like, but let me tell you something. Like every morning, man, we're like, I'm so glad. I said, oof. If there was a black Mr. Rogers, and it's not the Wayne Brady kind of situation, like, you know, because Wayne Brady's a whole, like, you know, animal of himself. Which Michelle, come and take my mic, Michelle. But yeah, like your energy is great. I hear more than the pedagogy And more than the notes and more than all of the things, I hear the heart of what you're doing. You want people to taste and see that when you are walking in your calling and lifting your voice, whether it's your spoken voice or your singing voice, it just feels good. I keep coming back to these live streams in these rooms because it's a discovery. Last night, Tara was trying to coach me through the word mind on the live, and it was just, it's just, I'm grateful. And like, I'm landing the plane so that somebody else can talk.
Where's your chicken wings?
Oh, where am I? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna say before I get my chicken wings, I'm grateful. I'm the descendant of great grandma Sally. Great grandma Sally was a whole slave on a plantation in Virginia, and she would have dreamed of being able to connect with other loving beings and other lights scattered all over the world. And the reason why I keep showing up, Tara and Raquel and Lisa and Robe and Imani, is because, and Michael, this is the ancestors' dream. Whoever your ancestors are, like the ability for us to just share love at our command. I take that very seriously, and I'm going to keep pointing my life in that direction. I know there's lots of stuff happening up and down the hallways of Clubhouse. Michael, I'm not sure if you know, but Jen knows, like, you all sit on Love City Arts, which is my brand, and then the AndreStith.net. Y'all sit on my community calendar, the 10 a.m. room and the 12 noon room. When I heard about it through Tara, we got it all hooked up with people, with the mods and stuff. Like it's connecting lights with lights. We don't have to study war no more. There's no competition in love, because everybody in this new spiritual economy, and I say this very seriously, in this new spiritual economy, we're all talented and gifted, and the world is waiting on us to just be ourselves together, to amplify and magnify the magic in us all. It's like August 26th will be Open Market summer event. I'll be there in my best panties. Why, Michael? Because she's lifting love amongst Black, Indigenous, people of color vendors. Maybe Raquel might stop by if you're available, to sing a song or something. This kind of interdependence and connectivity, that it's very low on the drama. I tell you, I smoke my weed and I drink my water and I mind my fucking business. It's really, we're not doing stage doors and showrooms and green rooms in here. I've worked in the best not the best, but I've worked in high profile green rooms all over the country. It's a bunch of toxic behavior going on. Raquel, can I get a witness? And others, Tara and Michael.
Amen.
There's a bunch of bullshit happening in Broadway green rooms, a lot of sabotage and shit that I made a vow to people way beyond everybody's pay grade. Hashtag it's above me now. I made an agreement with the great beyond that I would not continue to live my next I almost dated myself. I'm gonna say it, 37 years. I'm not going to do another 37 years on the planet in suffering and pain and strife just because that's what the muggles are doing. We are seeing, Tara, Michael, Raquel, Lisa, Imani, Robe, and everybody else. We are seeing, sorry, not everybody else disrespectfully, just I'm not bothering to scroll in the middle of my comment. We are seeing that the walls of the connectivity of our love, they're coming down. They're coming down. I don't have to put a string on I would make my mother save the green bean cans, not the corn cans. The corn cans sound weird, Michael. The green bean cans. Kids do weird shit. Save the green bean cans, and I would tie a string between the two of them so that my neighbors and I could talk through the fence. That's how we played, because I'm a kid of the 80s. And now God has blessed that we get to get on apps like Clubhouse, Reddit, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, and actually talk across our fences and say, yo, I see it for you. Tara and I keep talking about this in our conversations. We're going to keep raising this this vibration separately and together. Who encourages the encouragers? And this is why I have
That's good.
I've started loves like Andre's Love Cafe, bro. That's what it's about. It's about like when you're in here, you could sing if you want or not, but it's about kind of being in this flow of like who is actually saying like, Tara, I see you and your photocopies. Great is your reward. Michael, you're teaching and trying to be like, yo, like that's a very interesting choice there. I can hear it in your intonation of your voice. Like that, like it's an interesting choice, but you find the beauty in everyone. And I'm sure if we had the analytics, you will have done it by now thousands of times. I think that if the ticker in the Sky Tara was ticking, y'all will have coached and encouraged thousands of singers. And the ricochet of the pool balls, I'm from the South, so we call it pool. Some of the white people call it billiards. You know, the game, the pool. The pool table balls of life have been shifted because of your willingness to show up and give. It's not lost on me. But Tara, say something cute. I'm gonna go refill my Chardonnay against the better judgment of the room. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give special shout outs to Robe, who's been my special co-host tonight, Imani, Tara, Lisa, Michael. It's been so good to see you. I should actually try to be a professional and get a little play out music. So yeah, thank y'all for coming to Andre's Love Cafe. I'm gonna hang for about 15 minutes with the people that are over on Clubhouse as a little like green room treat where I promise to behave, Michelle. But I do kind of want to just drink. It's been like a really, really sincerely. I listen to Michael and Tara and all the fun bunch. I listen to them at 10 a.m. in the morning every morning at my day job, but they are kind of they have been an uplifting presence to me because it's been kind of rough this week personally. So I'm grateful for your presence with full vulnerability, open chest, a heart wide open. I'm grateful for your presence and your encouragement. And it is my vow to those in the room that as long as I have breath, I will continue to pour the water back that's been poured on me. And a Google Calendar is just the tip of the iceberg. Like, what is a Google Calendar? You know, like that's just the beginning of these webs that we'll weave of love. And in the same way that Tara Praolo Studio has open invites in my New York apartment to like chill, so I can take her down that death trap of 42nd Street Hill that we talk about all the time in the back channels. We're building something beautiful if we see the opportunity in it. Michael, you may want to respond, which is what Tara was prompting me to with the teleprompter like 15 minutes ago.
No, Andre, I don't have a response. I will just say that I am very inspired by what you do. And as always, I love hearing you sing. Your voice, when I listen to it, I don't know why, maybe it's just me, but I feel like you could do some Brian McKnight stuff. And I don't know if you listen to Brian McKnight a lot, but I just
you and Marla,
feel like you listen to him.
No, I don't actually. I'm saved and sanctified. And like, let me tell you something. I'm saved and sanctified, okay? I'm Holy Ghost filled, fire baptized, Michael. And he was singing about no, I come from a very religious background, and so even Brian McKnight was not pleased in my like my mother was so saved that if she overheard out of my ear, like out of my like headphones, like something like I just sneaked the Boys to Men album with "I'll Make Love to You." Yeah, so you and Marla Hartfield. Tara, what's her last name? Hartfield? She's a West Coast based actress, singer. Marla keeps DMing me saying, you gotta do Brian McKnight, man. Like, I could hear it.
Man, you are right on the money. I promise you, man. It's and your voice is amazing.
I'll try.
You're killing it.
Thanks, bro.
Andre, I'm gonna jump in and agree with Mike on that. Brian McKnight would fit you well. Seriously.
Okay. I see that challenge, Tara. We got something for the private studio.
Hi, other Tara.
What, baby?
Yes, put it on the short list. I'm saying hi to the other Tara.
Oh,
we chatted the other day in the Strength in Your Voice room. She's great.
Tara. Come up if you want. I'm going to end my live stream if that's okay with everybody on Clubhouse. Good night to everybody watching over on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. It's been so great to share love with you. I don't have the song that Michael has that's to sing people out of the room. I'm just simply going to say that I'm Andre in the Flow. As you know, I only hit about 89% of the notes correctly, but I deliver
You
100.
hit that out of your mouth. I'm gonna be John Leon Lewis. You hit 100% of the notes with love. The other part doesn't need to be there.
Y'all, I'm what I will say that I think the room could agree on is that I'm doing the best that I can, just like every human on planet Earth. That's what I should start saying. I think that'd be the least offensive thing. Tara, thank you for editing the teleprompter. In child, when I say that they throw all kinds of copy up in that teleprompter, I mean it. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. As you know, I'm Andre in the Flow. I'm doing the best that I can, and I'm delivering 100% of the notes with love. I hope that you've enjoyed this love vibe. Y'all know that I only have 4 things to serve beyond the macchiatos and apparently the Chardonnay and the Fireball by the bar in Love City in the cafe. I serve songs, either sung by me or other people like Robe. Tara sang tonight. Lisa sang tonight. Imani sang tonight. She tried to blend into the background and become a background singer real quick, but she sang tonight. So the songs part is there. The other S is smiles. Last I heard, those are still free. So there's always smiles. Support. Really, if you're looking for a network that will support you and look after you, if you're running a business, that's Imani at _open market. Tara, who can teach you how to open your voice. Michael can like literally coach you and like give you the fundamentals of like just speaking and singing and starting your musical career. We all started somewhere. Like night before last, as I ramble, John Leon Lewis was in here. He said, I'm driving the car, man. Like I was like, look, he pulled up in like a Cadillac limousine, and he said, I'm driving the limousine. I was like, why are you driving the limousine, man? You need to be in a limousine with us. He said, no, they're like people have driven the limousine for us, Michael, Tara, Lisa, Imani, Robe in our lives, and sometimes in the spirit of Jesus, washing each other's feet. He read me from filth, child, in the name of the Lord, and I loved every minute of it because I can take correction. And I said, no, I'm driving you now because someone drove me, and you will drive someone else in the same way that Tara, who is my premier, and I love you, Michael, but she is like when I found Tara Praolo Studio, like it's just the
I won't premiere.
She's my premier. Like you, like, okay, so my name, Raquel, Gabriel, Jerry, the speech pathologist, you know, y'all are all in the arsenal. Like I do listen to you and I take you very seriously, and I have to phonate like in my head because I can't be in the office like acting strange. But Tara is a special gift because Tara has, I'm not gonna cry about it tonight because I'm just gonna be chill. Tara is doing an interesting thing, is that she's healing my voice-heart connection. There's a golden strand that runs between my voice and my heart, and she's actually repairing that path in more ways than one. And she's doing it with a firm yet gentle hand. And the tears are kind of welling up a little bit. I'm gonna chill. I'm trying to chill, but you know, I get really emotional when I think about her because this is not a hyperbolic need, y'all, that I'm talking about. I'm talking about being deeply discouraged in the house by yourself in a pandemic. And Imani, not to spill the beans, but Imani last night was talking in our Discord server about how, no, that's a lie. She was talking I think you're talking in here. She's talking somewhere, y'all, about how for those of us who are single and live alone in major urban centers and beyond, like this has been a really, really tough time for us because we've just been with our thoughts. I mean, everybody's been with their thoughts, but think about being with your thoughts like alone in the house in your studio. And so then they invent this app called Clubhouse. Think about that miracle. They just invent this app and then someone thinks about me and gets me in here. And then one night I lined all the vocal teachers up and I said, and I'm unapologetic about this story now, Tara. I lined all the vocal teachers up, 3 of them. And I said, who I'm a Broadway actor who fatigues out a lot on stage, and I want a clearer use of my instrument. Which one of you at 1:30 in the morning, because this is back before I had a day job, so we were all just on Clubhouse like 3, 4, 5 a.m. in the morning. I said, which one of you three, Berenstein Bear style, you know, the porridge is too hot, too cold, lukewarm, Goldilocks, which one of you can unlock my voice in the middle of the night? And we went down the line. And Tara took me through what I believe to be the Tara Praolo method, but I'm gonna mind my fucking business. But she took me through in the middle of the night, the Tara Praolo method. It unlocked my voice at 1 a.m. instantly. And I said, oh, she's the one. And so we connected in before back channel was back channel, because we've been on a journey, y'all, together. Even in silence, Michael. I don't speak in your rooms because I can't, because I'm at my desk and knee deep in emails. But we've been on a journey, because back channel wasn't even back channel like a short while ago, right? But I IM'd her and I said, you are, and I've said this since day one, and Tara, you know this in your chest. I said in front of a room full of people, probably Sulena Olivia's room, who's another part of our family and network. I said, Tara Praolo is a force. And I still stand by that shit. She is a force. And the reason why we can see that she's a force is because we too are a force. Because like unto like is drawn. You never see a magnet like throwing itself across. When there's attraction factor to magnets, it's instant boom. And Tara has had that for me. She only takes students and she only fills her roster with people she believes in. And that belief, coupled with her sound pedagogy of the voice, along with the strengthen your voice room, like it's been sharpening my sword. My artistry stands on the shoulder of y'all unapologetically. I'm literally, if you're on Cancun, or my favorite place, which I shouldn't say out loud, Tulum, if you're on a Tulum beach with me and you see that airplane with the words behind it flying along the beach at the all-inclusive resort, Tara, your name is on it. If I'm the fucking plane, your name is on it. Same thing with open market, _open market, _open market, you know what I'm trying to say in the spirit. I'm African, according to John J. Leon Lewis. Good night, Facebook, YouTube, and Reddit. This turned into a very long goodbye. I'll see you very, very soon. I'm probably going to take tomorrow off. Oh, there's the cookout on Sunday. If you're working on a dream and you just kind of want to roll your ideas of your dream around with someone that's not going to steal from you and like take your business, trust me, I've got tons of business and there's money in the bank, child. There's Benjamin's baby. We're all increasing and growing. If you want to grow, that's where like Imani and I connected from _open market, _open market, _open market. We would constantly just roll our business ideas back and forth. Tara and I do it all day in the DMs. There's a movement of love that's building. Anyway, if you want to come through 5 p.m. on Sunday to the cookout, I'll be sitting there. If nobody comes in like 15 to 20 minutes, I'll just close the room and come back next week. It's all love. I'm going to go and party on Clubhouse for 5 to 10 minutes with my cool kid friends. But I hope that you all have taken all of this love that you've felt in Andre's Love Cafe. I hope that you just hold it in your heart for as long as possible, and then you multiply it and share it with the world that is very much in need of a hug. All right, y'all have a good night. All the best. I'm ending this